Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time and locations. You'll be watching this video. Yes, my dear viewers, I am back again with another update. So guys, I have a video here I would like we all to watch. But before then, if you're meeting my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Please kindly do well to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thought on the comment section. Let us know what you think about this video, and I will see you towards the end.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's statement, in which he appealed to Nigerians in the diaspora to return to Nigeria, emphasizing the nation's current state of growth and progress. Tinubu made the appeal while speaking during a presidential town hall meeting in New York, organized by the Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission on the sidelines of the 78th session of the UN General Assembly. Tinubu highlighted the need for a change in mindset in order to grasp the abundant business opportunities available in Nigeria. He also expressed pride in the achievements of Nigerians excelling in various fields abroad, urging them to contribute to Nigeria's development. I mean, there have been a lot of reactions, Dr. Bati. I wouldn't have time to take all the reactions, so I'd love for you to respond to this. I mean, I thought that was a good statement. He's not the only one that has, talked to the Nigerians in the diaspora. His wife, Remi Tinubu. I was going to take that story earlier this week, where she talked about the fact that these people should come back home, and that Tinubu would not have been president if he was still abroad. Dr. Abati.
Yes, Mrs. Remi Tinubu said that before now at a forum organized by Nigerian governors' wives. We seem to have so many, governors' wives who went to attend on God 78. But now the president is also echoing the same statement at a town hall meeting with Nigerians. And he's saying that, look, the situation at home is different under his watch, and that there should be a change of mindset. And that he himself had once lived in the diaspora, and that he came back home. So more or less, husband and wife, saying the same thing. Just to inspire Nigerians who may have japad to japada, as they say. Yes, there's something they call japa when you leave the country. Did you make
japada up?
No, japada. It's a very common place.
Come back
home.
Wow.
This was, from the president and the first lady, a japada intervention on the sidelines of the Hunger 78. However, the president says something which I think is instructive, which I consider to be an open criticism of the Buhari administration. He said, you may have been frustrated, with the previous year's administration. The previous year's administration, that's the Buhari administration. But that now there is a change of leadership. That the problem in our country is leadership, but that under his watch, things will be different. So that's also committing himself to making things different in some leadership areas that he talked about. And that there will be hurdles, certainly, but that he will deal with those hurdles. So will the Nigerians abroad listen to him, and on the basis of his promises come back home? And he says, well, he didn't get to where he is today so easily. He had to fight for it. Well, I'm sure he's still fighting for it, as indications are pointed out. But many Nigerians who must have attended that event will simply say in their minds that, well, the responsibility of government is to provide an enabling environment for talents to thrive. And if President Tinubu has made that commitment, then he has to fulfill it in real terms and address the challenge of the Nigerian factor. Look, in this country, every president that comes to power goes abroad, to go and woo Nigerians abroad, talents in the diaspora to come and join in building Nigeria. But when people come here, they encounter the Nigerian factor. If they want to do the right thing, they will suddenly discover that here, the same kind of standards that they experienced while they were abroad, they will not meet them here. So on that basis, many Nigerians have even done a reverse journey and returned to where they came from. So you have to give the people hope.
All right, then let's take our final story. There have been mixed reactions trailing the statement released by the presidency after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu rang the closing bell of the Nasdaq stock market on Wednesday. Renowned for its large selection of technology stocks, the Nasdaq stock market is ranked second globally on the list of stock exchanges by market capitalization of shares traded, behind the New York Stock Exchange. Well, Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, in a statement on Thursday, said the Nasdaq invitation was in honor of TINUBU's determined global push to aggressively attract foreign direct investment into Nigeria, and that TINUBU was the first African president to ever receive the honor. Well, the presidency has come under fire as another African leader, former Tanzanian President Jakaya Kikwete, rang the Nasdaq closing bell 12 years ago on September 21st, 2011. Also coming closer home, celebrated pharmacist Professor Issa Odidi rang the Nasdaq opening bell in October 2010. Well, former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan rang the New York Stock Exchange, which is ranked first globally on the list of stock exchanges in September 2013. While DJ Copy, the famous daughter of Nigerian billionaire Femi Otedola, also rang the New York Stock Exchange opening bell in September 2019. What can I say? The presidency, we have to find a way to do some research before, putting out these statements online.
You see, we should stop embarrassing ourselves. This is bad. How can somebody go and write such a thing without even fact-checking? Jakaya Kikwete rang the thing in Nasdaq. And you see the way everybody is tooting the horn. This is something DJ Copy has even rang, even a higher stock market and all of that. What is that? Just like we did with the Dubai something. That CNN has now come out to say that the Dubai authority didn't say anything around that. And they say with immediate effect. Till today, they've not refuted CNN. Sorry. What is happening? What's happening? What's all this?
I think it's quite unfortunate that the misrepresentation of facts is now blighting what should have been a glory
Lies and
moment.
propaganda.
Yes, what should have been a glory moment for the president. Ringing the Nasdaq bell for many CEOs, leaders, an opportunity for immense brand exposure. And for the president in his first, a little over 100 days in office, it's a statement for him to also ring that bell. That statement ought to have just ended there. We're proud to, the fact that the president was invited by Nasdaq to ring the closing bell, and that's a win for him in many instances. So I think, like you mentioned, the task of a presidential spokesperson is an arduous one indeed. And before statements are put out there are so many platforms that you can use to fact check that everybody will check your statement.
Yes.
But congratulations anyway to the president and to Nigeria.
Fact check, Google, the oracle, that's what you call it.
Anyway, much ado about the ringing of bells.
Yeah, I know.
But the main concern, of course, is that, okay, Ajuri Ngelale got it wrong there. As who was saying that Simon Lalong, saying the government is just trying to settle down. Allow the government to settle down.
Oh, should allow them, okay.
So, because I see some people have been saying Ajuri Ngelale is now like Lai Mohammed.